Imagine a moment of profound constitutional gravity when the fate of a president hangs in the balance, decided by the legislative branch. Who is the ultimate arbiter of fairness and procedure in such a monumental proceeding? In a presidential impeachment trial, the Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court presides over the proceedings in the Senate. This unique role underscores the seriousness and constitutional significance of impeaching a president. The United States Constitution explicitly assigns this duty in Article 1, Section 3, Clause 6. It states that when the President of the United States is tried, the Chief Justice shall preside. This provision aims to ensure impartiality and maintain the integrity of such a politically charged process. Ordinarily, the Vice President, who also serves as the President of the Senate, would preside over Senate proceedings. However, the Vice President has a direct political stake in a presidential impeachment, as they would succeed to the presidency if the incumbent is removed. Therefore, the Chief Justice, as the head of the judicial branch, is seen as a more neutral figure, distinct from the legislative and executive branches involved. This structural separation prevents a conflict of interest and reinforces the checks and balances designed by the nation's founders. During the trial, the Chief Justice acts much like a judge in a courtroom, ruling on procedural questions, admitting evidence, and guiding the overall flow of arguments. While they do not cast a vote on guilt or innocence, their decisions on procedure can significantly impact the trial's direction. Their role ensures that the Senate adheres to established rules and constitutional principles, maintaining order and decorum throughout the proceedings. They guide both the House managers, who act as prosecutors, and the President's defense team, ensuring a fair hearing for both sides. A fascinating historical note is that Chief Justice William Rehnquist, when presiding over President Clinton's impeachment trial, wore a robe adorned with gold stripes on each sleeve. He explained that this was a tradition he borrowed from the Gilbert and Sullivan operetta, Iolanthe, where the Lord Chancellor wears such a robe. This personal touch highlights the blend of solemn constitutional duty and individual personality that can characterize even the highest judicial offices. Understanding the Chief Justice's central role in a presidential impeachment trial reveals a critical safeguard within our constitutional system. It ensures that even the most politically charged proceedings are conducted with a measure of judicial impartiality and adherence to due process, ultimately strengthening public trust in the rule of law.